the oceans. And is Karen out there? If you know how to unmute.
Mute. Got it. Hi.
There we go. We've got the shredder from down here.
Thank you for your wonderful, amazing journey, sharing that with us.
Oh, yes. Wasn't it a great share?
Yeah.
Karen, you are calling in from Australia?
That's right. I'm in Perth in Western Australia.
Oh my goodness, Karen. So it's Thursday morning for you. So good morning.
Great. Good morning. Good
All
evening.
Right. So what are you passionate about?
I have to say mainly, I guess, food and travel. I'm a chef by trade and I absolutely love food. I love being creative with food, and likewise with travel. I just love going to different places and exploring. That feeds my soul. Yeah.
Those are great things though, because it's all about experiences, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And learning about places through food. It's experience.
That too. Yeah. Different cultures.
That's
and how they, what sustains them and what they like and how different it is to other places. Yeah.
So who shared ER Shred with you?
I discovered Isagenix last year, probably about June, through my friend Bev, who's also on this call. And I was just so fascinated with the integrity and the quality of the food. And I just started looking on, mainly Facebook, because that's a good platform. I just was curious about what Isagenix was doing in other places. And I stumbled across a Facebook page in, it's called, I've got stuff written down, so I'll give my notes. Isagenix Lifestyle Facebook page. It's in the States somewhere. And it's run by Liz. I have to shout out to Liz Hiscock King, because that's her page, and I was pretty inspired with her, how she runs her page, and lots of information. And that's how I discovered the shred. So I stumbled across it through another Facebook page.
Okay.
Nobody shared it with me as such. And then I sort of joined the page and I've been watching for a while.
How long
From the sideline.
How long did you watch us on the sideline?
Probably about maybe 3 months.
Okay, why do you think you were just watching on the sideline?
I'm a stalker. All right, a stalker.
That's okay, but what was it about the ER Shred?
Oh,
like hesitate, and you just creeped on us for about 3 months, which is totally fine. I creeped on it for a little while too. I creeped on Sean and Crystal before the whole thing shifted into ER Shred.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, so I was intrigued by the whole concept of the incubating shakes, the science all behind it, how the community is so supportive. It's just amazing. And the results I was seeing people were getting, and it looked so, easy in a way. For me, it looked easy. And I thought, oh, I want some of that. I've been having success with Isagenix, but when I joined Isagenix last year, I said to Bev, the products look great, but I don't do programs. Sorry, so I'm not going to join up on a program. I don't like to be restricted. I've done diets my whole life, on and off in the past, probably in my younger years. And I didn't like the way I felt about diets. My weight fluctuated up and down, but usually when I was sort of happy and content and in the flow of what I was doing, I was fine weight-wise, but I never made that a focus. I've never owned scales in my life. So it was a closed thing for me. So, if they fit, they fit. They don't, I don't. That's how I know. That was my gauge. So Isagenix, even though I didn't follow any particular program, I was trying many of the products, And I think I lost around about, we're going to go kilos. Sorry, I'm in Aussie here. I think I lost about 6 kilos in about maybe 6 months.
Oh,
But
wow.
that wasn't through any, it wasn't a focus. It's just what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do the gym. I don't exercise. I walk, yeah. So that's that's what happened. But then a few circumstances changed, and I stacked it on again after, I think, was it after Christmas. I stacked it on again. Yeah, I sort of went back to the comfort eating. I still had my Isagenix, but then I would still have my chocolate and crisp.
And the holidays, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, and I'm, a chef. I'd go and, I'd cook nice food for myself and others and whatnot. I like baking. So, yeah, I indulge.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. All right, go ahead. So you like to treat yourself and you're baking and your delight.
Who doesn't? Well, I don't know. I'm talking for myself. Yeah.
I am not a baker because I don't like to measure anything.
Yeah.
Too lazy.
Well, I might have lost track there.
That's okay. No, you're good. No, I get it, because I believe there's just this mindset that the holiday is not the day of the holiday, but especially the Christmas holiday season is like this month-long celebration when Christmas itself is only a day. So I get that. And that's where we kind of get into that railroad of, well, I'm going to go to this party and I'm going to go to that event and I'm going to cook for this meal and I'm going to cook for them. And we do tend to overindulge.
Yeah.
You had so you started creeping on us and then stacking things back on through the holidays. So when did you decide to commit and try the shred?
Okay. So, on your last group shred, which I think was the 4th of April.
Okay.
So I started then, and I started what's the word? Can't think of the word. Posting in the ER group.
Yeah.
I thought I'd contribute. I started contributing. So I thought, I'm going to just shout out that I'm here and I'm in Australia. I'm going to join you guys. And then, so Beth was talking to me because she did it along with me. And she was talking to me the night before, and I said, oh, this is something I think is really, really good to bring to our team. And I've been watching it and I've been taking notes and I've got lots of information. I've been talking to the guys privately and they're happy for me to share content. Mm. And then I said, that's mainly what I think. I just want to, just share it. And, I'll do it, but, I don't really want to commit because, that's what I don't do well with committing.
Yeah.
So she said, oh, okay, well, all right, well, I mean, she's very encouraging, but she understands how I roll. Then when we started, and there was a pizza party we were invited to, and I said, and that's halfway through the shred. So, I'm just going to have to break it for that one night and deal with it after. So then the next day we start, something clicked in me. I don't know what it was. Something really clicked. And I thought, nah, I need to do this. I need to commit 100%. And from that moment on, it almost became an obsession. I was obsessed. I'm like, nah, I'm doing this. So pizza party come, I bring my own food. I even made a banoffee pie. That's banana and caramel pie, in case you didn't know what.
Okay.
I made and now every time I bake, I have to taste it or lick the bowl or something. I didn't do any of that ever. That's the first time ever. I've never tasted anything that I've made.
That's empowerment.
And then, there was a grazing table at this event, and I did not pick anything. I didn't touch anything. I didn't sneak anything. I brought some Amp Hydrate, and I bought a bottle of, I checked on the group. Apparently that expensive mineral water is allowed. somebody had mentioned it. So I made my own drink. It's like I just brought all my own food, and it was like, this is weird. This is not me. This is totally not me. But
you
I
don't
did
do
not.
programs.
But I didn't feel like I was missing out. It was just really weird. I'm like, okay, well, this was working. And then Easter in the middle of the shred, like, what the hell? What's that about? Why did I choose that time? Easter. I always have Easter eggs and chocolate and Easter hot cross buns. My hot cross buns I bought went in the freezer, and they're still in the freezer.
Wow,
The chocolate gone. It's hidden away. I haven't even looked at it. So yeah, since then, yeah, no, it's been I've been obsessed. And in the first 11 days, my first 11 days, I lost 2.9 kilos, and that's 6.39 pounds. And that halfway through that, on day 5, I got a 2nd-degree burn on my foot, and that put me out of action for doing physical activity, because I had all these plans. I think I did a video of me walking, and I think I posted it in the group. Mm-hmm. And talking about the shred, and I'm on day 5, and this is really cool, and this is my progress so far. And I was planning on doing a lot more, like walking regularly and building up my exercise. But that sort of threw me into a tailspin. I'm like, okay, I can't walk, and I've been immobile pretty much ever since because of my foot. Mm-hmm. And I just, I thought, now in the past that may have railroad me and been too much of an obstacle, and I might have just thrown it all in. But no, I've stuck with it. I kept going. Of course, without the exercise, I thought, well, I may as well see how this goes. How mm-hmm. good is this protocol without doing the exercise? I was curious. So mm-hmm. I did that. And I think since I started on the 4th, in total, I've lost 4.2 kilos. So that's 9.25 pounds.
All right. Thank you for doing the conversions for me, because I am not a math person. So I appreciate
it. No, that's okay. I understand.
So Miss, I don't do programs. Does this feel like a program, or does this feel like
No, that's why I love it. It's just so, I'm astounded. Like, wow, this is so easy for me. I can't say it's easy for everybody. For me as a chef, like, you don't have, there's no weighing of, like ingredients. There's no, not that that's an issue, but I remember years ago, it is. I used to watch my parents do Weight Watchers, and they'd weigh stuff, and and like the cottage cheese and the sorry, the Pritikin diet, like back in the days, it's like yuck. That just put me off. Sorry.
And you can only have so many points in a day, and if you consume them all by this time, you're out of luck. And
I'm not. It's it's great. You can have snacks. You don't go hungry. But the weird thing is, even without the snacks, I haven't felt hungry. It's just really weird. It's very strange. Even though, there's snacks available, which is great. And I've experimented. I've got some great ideas, and I've been doing some different things for snacks.
I know. I can't wait for you to share those with us.
Yeah, I've already added a few things to the album, the snack album. So, yeah, but
I appreciate that.
It's not hard. It's great. I love it. And sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it helps that I love meat. I love lamb and beef, and we've got a good butcher here that I use. So yeah.
And it's amazing when you have access to quality food, right?
Yeah, totally.
Do you think that could be part of why you're not hungry, because you're eating quality food?
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
And I also think too, part of it is that you're not having to tell yourself you're limited. And so for me, because I'm not thinking about calories and I'm not thinking about portions, I don't feel limited. So then I truly listen to my body, and instead of numbers in a app on my phone tracking what I'm supposed to eat, telling me when I'm hungry and when I'm not, the simplicity of letting my body tell me I might eat more and might eat less. I don't know.
That's exactly it. I completely resonate with that. Absolutely. It's just, that's why I've just fell into this so easily and quickly. Yeah.
So I got to go back to you watched this for 3 months. Did you think there was something crazy about this protocol, like the meat and butter?
No way. No way. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm actually was gobsmacked that there is a protocol out there that works, that is backed by science, it's backed by nutritionists and I think doctors. I'm not 100%. To be honest, I haven't looked at every single guide and every single video.
There's a lot there.
And I will if I feel drawn that I need more information. But I find there's a lot of information in people's posts and comments. There's always nuggets in the comments.
Absolutely, there are. Now, how does this way of eating compare to what's recommended in Australia?
Yeah, it's not. I think we'd get a few funny looks. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like over in the States.
It's it'll be an educational process. I mean, I know a lot of vegans. Oh, and as a chef, I cater for many different diets, and so I was working in the mines, Western Australia, in the gold, in the mines, not just gold mines, I used to have to cater for vegans and obviously people with gluten-free diets, but the amount of vegans that I've come across, it's like, and then I was absolutely fascinated with how many vegans have jumped on board and completely done a turnaround and doing the ER shred. I'm like, wow, that says so much. It makes sense, and it makes so much sense too.
It does. Once they realize, like Julie was sharing earlier, when she was eating the vegan lifestyle, everything was sore, everything hurt, and then she tried the ER shred and she felt good.
Yeah.
Is there something to be said about that? Possibly.
Yeah.
Karen, you have been a pleasure to talk to. Is there anything else on your heart you want to share with us tonight?
No, but thank you so much for having me. And I'm only a newbie, really. So, there's an opportunity to come back on down the track and share
always
my stuff further. I'd be happy to do that. And
we absolutely love to hear updates from those who embrace the lifestyle and continue to shred. So keep shredding, keep bringing that energy, heal that injury so you can get back to the moving.
Yeah.
And we cannot wait, but spread it through Australia, bring them into the community. Thank you for everyone who joined us with you tonight as well. That's exciting.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Kylie, Dawn, and Bev.
So let's bring it back stateside.